President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni has ruled Uganda since 1986 till date, and this journey has been widely celebrated.
Peace is the most important gift that the NRM government and President Museveni has given us as a country.
During his times, President Museveni is saluted for his immense contributions towards Uganda's foreign affairs.
In the East African region, he's been a peace broker. Many people come to him to mediate peace talks amongst other countries.
Antonio Yoweri is Uganda's permanent representative to the UN.
He has been having positive impact at the global stage. I'll give you examples. 2 weeks after he was sworn in 1986, he became the chairman of COMESA, Common Market for East and Central Africa, when Kampala was still recovering from the war. And he really set a stage for COMESA in what it is now.
He has not only earned Uganda a slot into the political and security table, but also plastered it to the economic forums, as the most precious one is the 2022 visit to Vietnam.
Of course, they discussed other areas like the area of bilateral relations, where each country agreed to grant the diplomatic community and government officials the visit without visa.
Your Excellency, Uganda's stride in manufacturing and industrialization continue to lay the foundation for value addition and export growth.
After the death of most Africa's founding fathers, Museveni has lived to carry on their legacy.
I can tell you without fear of contradiction at all that President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni is one of Africa's most consequential post-colonial leaders. He understands Africa probably better than any other leader I've ever listened to.
He is one of the greatest Pan-Africanists on the continent.
Uganda's foreign policy is Africa-centric, and President Museveni is one of the Pan-Africanists we still have in this country. Of course, after we lost people like Julius Nyerere.
Like Ben Bol and Kermit Jonas Orach are South Sudanese students currently taking up education from Uganda.
One thing I can assure my fellow Ugandans is that there is peace in Uganda. That's the most essential thing a citizen needs in a country. It's peace and stability in a country.
So in the last few years I've been in Uganda, I can say, as I said, stability, peace, and other things are really experienced when there is a good leadership.
And this for me is one of my bigger frustrations. I feel like the President Yoweri Museveni story has not been fully told. He has been a consequential leader. His thought leadership is unmatched. His grasp of African issues is unmatched. His institutional memory has played into all the things that we know about the solutions he's helped provide for the continent.
With the experiences of the fire back at home, they are quick to salute Uganda's great contribution to its neighbors, mainly under the leadership of President Museveni.
His Excellency General Yoweri Kaguta Museveni have been so instrumental in Uganda.
The big example I would give you is Libya. Look at Libya, how it was during Gaddafi's period. Yes, Gaddafi was a dictator, surely yes, but he brought peace. He brought stability. People enjoyed, the citizens enjoyed each and every right. But after when he left, what had happened? The country has diminished. Look at Libya now and look at Libya before. Let us not look at the aspect of Museveni as overstayed in power. Yes, we understand that power is transitional, true. But he always tells us that he went to Bush and he fought for that country. And what he wants, it's a better Uganda.
Museveni is currently the chairperson of the East African Community, a rotational position he has previously held for more than 2 times during his 4-decade role.
The free movement of people and goods in the region. Uganda now, without even a passport, with an ID, can travel to Kenya. Can travel to many of these countries and do business.
These next 5 years of Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, we really must have an imprint on East Africa.
However, although President Museveni's long-term dream has been about political federation, its realization is still pending.
Really, East African Federation must come.
as Museveni steps forward to receive a new presidential term of office. This is not only good news to Uganda, but rather excitement will cover the continent, with Somalia being at the lead.
A lot has been achieved. Somalia has recovered. The Somali capital Mogadishu is booming. International airlines have resumed flights to Mogadishu International Airport.
President Museveni is the commander-in-chief of the Armed Forces of Uganda, which has nurtured Uganda's journey in development, a moment which is leading us to the 7th swearing-in ceremony.
But they are all possible because the foundation is firm, and the foundation is peace and security.
And I think very often we take for granted the fact that we have a leader like President Museveni, if for nothing else than because of his strategic patience, because of his understanding of the issues we face as a country, and also broadly as a continent. So I've spoken to leaders across Africa who have told me in no uncertain terms that he has had an influence on their thinking.
Robert Nyango, UBC News.